Welcome to the No Such Thing as Ghost podcast. My name is Greg. Today we're talking about Urban Legends Part 2. We already did one. It was about Squonk. It was about 100 Step Cemetery.
And joy and happiness.
Yeah. We loved Squonk. So I hope Andy.
You can't forget the Bunny Man.
The Bunny Man and the terrifying Bunny Man. But I hope Andy has something as endearing as the Squonk ready for us today.
Well, I do have 4 tales for us.
Before we get into it, I'm going to do some introductions. My name is Greg. I'm a hardline skeptic. Andy, how do you best describe yourself?
I believe in belief. I don't know.
I like it. Okay, fine. What stories do you have for us today?
So we're going to start out as I like to do in our home state of Kentucky.
Okay.
We're going to March 3rd, 1876 in Bath County, Kentucky.
Okay.
It started out like any other day. I know that doesn't sound good. But it started out as any other day for the locals, including Mrs. Crouch, who was making soap on her porch when suddenly rain started falling.
What year is this?
1876.
Okay.
So we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Rain started falling, and Mrs. Crouch stepped off her porch and walked out into the rain. She said the rain fell with a snapping-like noise when it struck the ground. This was no ordinary rain. It was raining large chunks of meat.
Okay. Continue.
Joe Jordan, a local grocer, said that the smell was offensive to the extreme. The chunks were estimated at 2 by 2 inches, with some slightly larger, even 4 by 4 inches. It appeared to be beef, but 2 men tasted it and judged it to possibly be lamb or deer.
Oh, okay. Great.
So we've got some good on-the-ground investigation going.
Right. Just eating chunks of meat.
Falling meat. So one sample was given to the Newark Scientific Association.
Yeah.
And it was identified as lung tissue from either a horse or a human infant. Apparently, those are very similar.
I don't think so.
Apparently, they're almost identical.
Great.
Further samples.
What a weird. It could be a horse or a human infant. Like, what a strange sliding scale. We skipped a lot of stuff there. Could have been pig.
Could have been lots of things.
Could have been any things. It feels like we just picked out.
You
things
can
that
use
were
like a pig heart, and
it feels like we picked out a horse or the creepiest thing possible, human infant.
These are the reports.
Why an infant?
Because that's different than an adult.
Well, okay, cool. Go ahead.
So there were other samples that were identified also as lung tissue, muscle, and cartilage. So there's all kinds of things. I don't know if the cartilage also came from a human infant. I'm not sure. Most theorized that it was meat vomited up by either black or turkey vultures.
Okay.
Which are, in the area. It's common for vultures to vomit when they see another one to do so. It's a chain reaction, just like people.
Okay, yeah, makes
sense.
So
one goes, they all go. They ate a bunch of human infant lungs and
stop jumping to the human infant thing.
Or deer.
Or horse.
Yeah. And started vomiting all over Bath County. There's a theory from Dr. Lewis
that somebody put a firecracker up a cow's butt and blew it up.
No, it was in the Louisville Medical News, and he said vultures vomit as a defensive method when they're threatened.
Okay, cool.
There's a sample that was rediscovered in 2004 at Transylvania University. It was donated to the school.
The creepiest of universities.
In Lexington, not in Europe.
Not in Romania.
Yes. It's an actual college in Lexington.
I know it is. Yeah. That's great. Rediscovered, though. It's a weird thing.
Well, they found it in the archives. It was just laying around. Somebody was looking at it, and then they forgot about it, as you do. And it was there. The age and condition of the sample made it impossible, even with modern DNA, to determine the exact type of meat.
When you just put a hunk of meat in a drawer somewhere, it's gonna go bad.
this event has been compared to some instances of animal rain, where small animals like fish or frogs fall from the sky. Yeah. It can happen, but
what an old internet reference I just did there.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
It can happen during storms or strong just updrafts that will lift small animals into the air. Of course, this was not just whole animals. This was just chunks of meat. So I don't know that that's the same thing.
Can I ask a question? When we say raining meat,
well, I would like to, give you the name of this event. This is the Kentucky Meat Shower.
Okay, cool.
So you go ahead with your question.
The Kentucky Meat Shower. Raining meat, do we mean some pieces of meat dropping? Or do we mean like a downpour of meat?
There was a lot of meat. It was meat upon meat upon meat. It wasn't piling up like a blizzard, but it wasn't enough to catch a lot of people's attention. It was throughout Bath County, not some over.
I heard two people talking about.
I just gave you two reports. It's
okay.
A widespread shower of meat.
I don't know what to do with this. What are there's some wild theory.
The main theory is the vultures.
Okay, but what is the theories, the crazy theories?
Nobody really knows. It just meat falling from the sky.
Come
It has happened in other places. In 1998 in Honduras, there were several weeks after a big storm, fish and frogs fell down out of the sky.
Okay, that's actually kind of common.
Yeah. So, there's plenty of things it could have been.
Okay.
There's no definitive.
What's the wild theory that you're not telling me?
I don't know what you're talking about. The theory is that wild meat just flew out of the sky and nobody knows where it came from. Like pieces of deer or horse or human infant came falling from the sky and nobody knows how it happened.
You're telling me that there's no other theories.
I don't know how to get wilder than just chunks of meat fell from the sky. I don't know.
That's it for the story. There's nobody else going, here's what happened.
No, there's
it was part of a large
I would love to tell you that aliens dropped it, like they messed up a probing.
No, they were putting people through the grinder to make human burgers, and they just pushed all the...
Well, like Soylent Green?
But that's people eating people. This is aliens eating people.
People did eat this. They picked it up.
True.
They said it tasted like lamb or deer.
That's the first thing I do.
Which is weird because most people go, it tastes like chicken.
Yeah. but when I find strange meat on the ground, you know what I do? I eat it up.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
I just grab it.
Times were tough in the 1800s. It was 1876.
The Dust Bowl. That wasn't here. And I don't know what year that happened. And it also wasn't in Kentucky.
And it didn't have anything to do with meat falling from the sky.
No.
But, hard times.
Cool. I don't know what to do with any of that. I hope they get better.
Well,
it's a lot of pressure on you.
I mean, that was pretty good. I like that one a lot.
All right. Next.
So now we're going to Old Applewhite Bridge in southern San Antonio.
Oh, San Antonio.
Yeah. And Texas is
Texas.
A lot. There is all kinds of cryptids. There's all kinds of legends, ghost stories. There's all kinds of mix of cultures.
Well, it's a big state and big personalities.
Yeah. So we haven't covered a lot from here. So I guarantee you're not going to have this on your radar at all. This would be, you drive to Old Applewhite Bridge, okay? You park your car.
The Goat Man.
No.
Oh.
You're on the right track, though.
Oh, okay.
You park your car.
Llama Man.
You honk your horn. Just attracting attention. You turn your headlights off.
Okay.
You might hear the sounds of hooves coming from the darkness.
Oh my God.
Then you might hear a braying sound like a donkey, but not quite a donkey, like a woman imitating a donkey. Then you might hear those hooves crash down on your trunk, scratching and tearing up your vehicle. You might have just encountered the donkey lady. So you were close.
Donkey.
Goat man, donkey lady.
Donkey lady is the flip side of the coin of the goat man.
Yeah, they go hand in hand.
Yeah.
And oddly enough,
Donkey lady.
yeah, their backgrounds, their backstories,
Pretty similar.
No, but
Oh.
also both very widespread. So there's three main theories of how the donkey lady became to be,
Sure.
and they're all a little similar, but they all have similar traits to them. So one of them, the woman was married, and her husband, for whatever reason, decided to burn her and her children in the barn.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, normal.
This is, these stories go back to either the late 1800s or early 1900s. So
Great.
they owned a farm down there. They had all kinds of animals, donkeys in particular, probably. And so in this violent episode, she was burned so badly that her hands melded together, her fingers to almost look like a hoof.
Okay.
And her face, the skin was melted and elongated.
I was kind of hoping that
They get a little bit.
It sounds terrible.
Yeah,
also.
they're none of these are good.
Well, I was hoping that maybe it was more of a in the fire, the donkey and the lady somehow melded.
Wait for it.
Oh,
There's 3 versions to this tale. So in that version, she's just haunting the area. They live near this bridge.
gotcha.
And she's just,
Lives forever.
her
for some reason.
soul can't rest.
Yeah.
So she just appears to be a donkey. The second story, husband and wife, they have a family, they have a farm, they raise donkeys here just south of San Antonio. And this boy comes down to their farm and he starts teasing one of their donkeys.
Okay.
And keeps poking at it, irritates the donkey. Donkey turns around and bites him. Only defense it has. No, he doesn't become the donkey lady.
Oh.
No, it's not a Spider-Man thing.
Oh, okay.
No.
I have the powers of a donkey now.
So after he gets bitten, he becomes irritated. So he starts beating the donkey violently.
Uh-huh.
And the family comes out, stops him, gets him away, like, hey, get off our farm.
And then he curses them.
Well, no.
Oh.
It's worse than that. He's the son of a very rich man in San Antonio. And this rich man and his son gather a posse. They come down to the farm, murder the family, burn them. The wife does not escape. Same circumstance. She's burned beyond recognition. Now she haunts the area in retribution or revenge.
And somehow takes on the visage of a donkey
And
hybrid woman because of the kid picking on the donkey.
because she apparently loved the donkey so much. And
So
she was burned very badly. Third story.
Here we go.
It's a woman living alone. She has her own farm.
I love how the story changes so much.
She raises donkeys and loves these donkeys very much.
Like they're her own kids.
Yes. She's a loner. She's out on her own. People call her an outcast.
Instead of a cat lady, she's a donkey lady.
She's a donkey lady. And same situation. All the kids from town come out and pick on her, pick on her donkeys. In particular, her favorite donkey. They're really giving this donkey a hard time.
What's this donkey's name?
I don't have a name. We'll call it Eeyore. How about that?
Oh, so sad. Okay.
Because he's being picked on.
Yeah.
But
nobody wants to be my friend.
Yeah, they're picking on him.
Yeah.
And she runs them off. She's like, get out of here. I'm just trying to live my simple farm life. Get out.
Yeah.
Well, here come the kid's parents. She's walking across the old Applewhite Bridge. And they come along and start harassing her. Why is your donkey biting our kid? Oh, the donkey didn't bite the kid. They were harassing the donkey. No, our kids are great. Your donkeys are the problem.
You know the problem here?
The people.
Those people made an assumption.
San Antonio apparently sucks.
Well,
in 1800s or early 1900s.
These people. Well, the problem is these people made an assumption about this woman. And you know what that does? It makes an ass out of you and me when you assume.
And it
made an ass out of her.
Made an ass out of her. Because they left her alone then, but then they came back and burned down her in the barn.
Yeah, that's what we do.
So we've got to concentrate
So
with all
reasonable.
But
reasonable.
in this one, she doesn't burn into a donkey.
She melds with the donkey.
She
becomes
her soul and the donkey's soul, who we're calling Eeyore possibly, merge into one.
It forged in the fire. Those two souls
and now
combine.
If you go to what some call Old Applewhite Bridge and others call Donkey Lady Bridge.
Donkey Lady Bridge.
If you just drive through peacefully and don't cause any problems, you're fine.
Yeah, don't.
But if you start honking your horn and yelling and carrying it on and harassing donkeys, making an ass of yourself,
doing hee-haw sounds,
then your trunk or hood or some part of your car could be damaged.
Wait a second. So this donkey lady just messes up your car. Doesn't really do anything else to you.
Well,
just mostly messes up
I would
your car.
imagine that most people would get scared when they hear hooves on their trunk and drive away.
How many deaths have been attributed to the donkey lady?
I have not seen any.
Just mostly damaged vehicles.
Mostly a bunch of meddling kids.
Those kids.
So,
meddlesome kids.
This is a lesson.
Would have got away with it.
Yeah. This is a lesson that you all should take away from these urban legends.
Yeah.
Stop meddling.
Stop meddling. Stop meddling.
Yeah.
Well, Donkey Lady sucks. Donkey Lady's like Bunny Man, and it sucks real bad. It seems like it might be. There seems like there's potential. It's also a horrible story. Because everything involves the killing of this lady for no particular reason.
It's a neat thing if you want to go out and test it. If you would like to go out and go to Donkey Lady Bridge, Old Applewhite Bridge, and honk your horn and turn off your headlights and make hee-haw noises, you could tell us about that. That would be great.
Yeah. If anybody's ever done that, and then you have photographic evidence and an insurance claim associated with the damage to your vehicle.
I don't know many insurances that cover...
I believe that's an act of God.
Does Donkey Lady
fall
God?
Underneath?
Is she
an act of God?
Because... it seems like if you were an act of God, she would have been
Donkey
moved
Lady's
on.
like a natural disaster. There's a flood, there's a tornado, there's a hailstorm, and then there's a Donkey Lady.
Okay, well, if that's the case, you let us know. Get our email at no such thing as
show me the proof of the insurance claim.
We need pictures. Let us know.
On the bridge, not after you visit the bridge and drove home, while you're still on the bridge.
Take a picture of the hooves beating on your trunk.
Yeah, I want to see a Donkey Lady.
If you have a hoof mark on your face, let's see it. Okay, for our next urban legend. September 1944, Mattoon, Illinois. So, several people began reporting waking in the middle of the night to a sweet smell engulfing their homes. Then, suddenly feeling nauseous. Some even report becoming paralyzed for a short amount of time. Then, a few witnesses come forward, claiming to see a dark figure fleeing through their yard after gas appeared in their home. So, the Mad Gasser of Mattoon is born.
Is this a Batman villain?
He does kind of sound like a Batman
Mad
villain.
Gasser.
The Mad Gasser of Mattoon.
Of Mattoon. That's a Batman villain.
He clearly is.
So they were smelling sweet
There
odors
was a
in their house.
sweet smell.
In their house.
Yes, inside their homes. Several people reported feeling nauseous. Then some reporting being paralyzed, as if they were purposely gassed by something.
I have a question.
Yes.
Did anybody die from this?
No one died.
What's the point?
We don't know.
So he was just messing with people. He was just effing with people, trying to make him feel weird, and then he'd run away. Yeah.
Well, according to police, there was no man.
Makes sense. It was probably, leaky pipes in their house or something.
No. They blamed it. This is 1944. So we have many factories around producing many things for World War II.
And there's also a gas scare because you're going into where was this at again?
This is Mattoon, Illinois.
Illinois. I wonder if gas usage in the First World War was a situation that kind of carried over and was unconscious of people's minds.
Funny you should say that.
Oh, okay.
There were theories by people in the area that it was intentional gas attacks by possible rogue Japanese forces.
No, don't get me wrong. Gas was used in World War II, but it was a little bit.
Who
different
else?
in World
Who
War
else
I.
could it have been? Who
Nope.
else?
Mm-mm.
Who else
Nope.
could have?
We're not saying the word again.
Could have been problematic.
Germany
And
in
caused
1944.
these
I'm not saying the word.
You're
I'm not saying it.
You're not seeing it.
I'm not saying
You're
it.
not seeing it.
I'm not saying it.
Could it have been the Nazis?
No, we can't say it.
We said it.
Oh my God.
They're back again.
Welcome back, Nazis.
But
Welcome home, Nazis.
local authorities.
No
though,
such thing as ghosts. The home of
The home of Nazis?
No,
I don't think that's what we want to be known
we
for.
don't want to have that tagline.
We
are against Nazis.
the anti-home of Nazis.
Yeah. Anyway, gas was used in World War II.
Yes.
It was more effective in World War I because of trench warfare, and gas settling into trenches. Right. You know what I mean? Is there a military base in this area?
No, there were factories though that produced
That may or may not have
multiple wartime.
Gotcha. It also could have just been a gas leak.
Yeah, and that's what local authorities blamed it on. They said you left your windows open. This factory, had a bit of a chemical leak.
Had a containment issue.
It leaked out and wind blew it into your home. That's clearly what happened. There was no man.
I'm not smart enough to know I'm knowledgeable enough to know what things are sweet smelling. But it could have been, anything could have been carried by the air. But some people got a little bit sick, right?
Yes.
Nobody really died from it.
And there were different reports, varied. It was over the course of about 12 days.
12 days. Okay.
So on September 12th, the Daily Illini, a local paper, reported that 33 people reported similar occurrences over 12 days.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Why are we talking about this?
Because it's an urban legend.
What's the urban legend here?
The Mad Gasser of Mattoon.
A guy running around doing it.
There were people that thought there was a man. There were people that spotted a man.
It could have been anybody. Like, that doesn't mean those two things correlate. Like, they don't have to go together.
That's what an urban legend is. It's a mystery.
Hey, can I say something, Andy? Just about in general, about this episode. I'm really let down so far about this urban legend episode.
Well, not everything can be the wonderful
I thought it was going to be
Squonk.
I thought it was going to be fun.
I could tell you the Squonk every time.
You probably should.
But we're trying to get new information out
just
there.
To make me happy. Give me a squonk.
Well, this show is not about making you happy. I don't know if you've listened to any of the episodes.
Anyway, this is nothing, and it feels very much like nothing. There's not a whole lot going on. You don't have anything else either, do you? It's pretty much over.
No, I have some more.
What else you got?
There's some theories.
Sure. We already talked about them.
We talked about some of them.
Okay, give me the rest of them.
Well, I'm trying to, but you just keep butting in.
Hurry up and quit stalling. Quit stalling.
I'm not stalling anything. I'm trying to tell you a tale, an urban legend even.
You're stalling for time. I can hear it.
I don't understand what the stalling
Next.
for time is.
Let's go.
So, it was attributed to mass hysteria.
Oh, those those
All of it.
hysterectomy having people.
Yes, that's what they called it. They called it mass hysteria. Some people,
All these people have uteruses. It's hysteria.
yeah. Some people thought that it might be a local chemist.
Just having fun.
He lived by himself in his parents' backyard in a trailer. He had a lab in there.
No, a meth lab.
Well, today it would be a meth lab.
Yeah, back
It
then,
would 100% be a meth lab today. But back then it was just a chemistry lab.
I don't buy this.
There was a similar case
Uh-huh.
in Boteroot County, Virginia,
Cool.
in 1933.
Great.
Same reports. A mysterious
I don't
figure
buy
pumping
it.
gas into homes. You don't like the Mad Gasser of
No,
Mattoon.
I do not like
Do you not even like the name Mad Gasser of
Mad
Mattoon?
Gasser does seem like he is opening your door, ripping a hot fart, and then closing it on you.
Okay.
If that's what he's doing, I'm on board.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe he had
was just
really intense gas.
Bubble guts, baby. And he
Yeah.
was just giving you the...
Maybe Mattoon. I've heard that Mattoon was the bagel capital of the world. Maybe it was known for something else.
The bagel capital of the world?
That's what I read. I don't
think that's real.
I can't justify that.
No, you can't. You can't fact check that. That's just
I
what they
don't,
say.
and I don't know that bagels exclusively cause gas.
I've not had a lot of gas problems with bagels.
But
if it was
maybe that's something else we need to look into.
If it was the dairy capital of the world,
then that might be a problem.
Maybe we could.
It's Southern Illinois. Who knows?
Who knows?
They got all kinds of stuff in Illinois. Maybe it's bad gas.
All right. I hate it. Next.
All right. For our last urban legend. This will be the first time we have discussed a completely born of the internet legend.
Oh. I'm going to hate it. And you know it.
I forewarned you.
You did.
Go. I don't necessarily like doing this.
Go.
But
tell me.
It hasn't happened yet. But there is a rumor.
It hasn't happened yet?
No, that it's an urban legend circulating online that may or may not happen on August 12th of 2026. So there is a rumor circulating that Earth will lose gravity for 7 seconds.
Okay. Why?
Well, the rumor started. We'll get to the why. The rumor started circulating just a few months ago. The U.S. government supposedly has an $89 billion Project Anchor in place to prevent catastrophe.
My God. Thank God the government's on our side.
They're already on it. They do.
Thank God the government is on our side trying to protect the people.
They do, however, deny that there is anything remotely called Project Anchor.
Where did this information come from about Project Anchor?
So, it's a supposed leaked document from November of 2024 that dealt with Project Anchor. It was revealed in December of 2025 by an Instagram user who disappeared shortly after.
Sure he did. Or she did.
Well,
what's the name?
His name is Mr. Danya of. I believe, find him on TikTok.
And he's still active there?
But not on Instagram. And he does videos, which this video is the same, of him just moseying along.
Every TikTok is exactly the same thing?
Yeah. He's just walking along, and there's text.
So-
there's text on the video that claims a outrageous thing.
One person
Mm-hmm.
is who started this,
Mm-hmm.
and then people believe it.
People just
One person.
Yep.
Sounds great.
So you don't think that we will lose gravity?
I'm not going to believe one person who makes something up.
It's potentially
Nope.
due to the intersection of two gravitational waves
What?
from black holes.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well,
That's not how any of that works.
no, it's not. And according to scientists
And you
that
can't
I've
nail
seen,
something like that. You couldn't.
Well-
you can't. There's no way to measure these things.
according to the scientists that have chimed in on this, if you were to lose gravity,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah. You're dead. It's over.
7 seconds or not.
It doesn't matter how long it is. Everybody's dead.
For one thing, you can't really lose gravity.
Nope. Because
It's just a force that's just going to happen.
It's literally like spinning a bucket around.
Yeah.
So
And-
if that stops, everything dies.
If gravity were to disappear, the Earth is still going to rotate.
Correct.
And guess what?
Yeah. It's gonna
Immediately,
spin out.
everything is going to spin off of the Earth that's not
Correct.
like really bolted
The
down.
Earth
Like,
will continue to spin,
Yeah.
but it will lose its.
and then, because of the rotation, the Earth will start to expand,
Correct.
and you'll
And break
end up
outwards.
with a bunch of rubble
Yeah.
hanging out in space.
Because it's going to break apart as it spins. The other important thing to remember is magnetic fields impact the Earth all the time.
Yes,
And we are protected by our own magnetic field. Right? That's what keeps space debris and everything else.
keeps it
with
out.
us.
Keeps us.
Is this going to be part of the other part of this?
No, I mean,
But there is no way to go. A black hole is creating a magnetic field. Number one, black holes, they're dense, so they'll more than likely create an orbit, not a magnetic field. Like that's the reason why things get sucked into a black hole is because they are super dense, right? Like it is the absence of everything, but they are dense, and so you get drawn into the black hole.
Correct.
Right? I can't speak. I don't know enough about magnetic fields
And gravitational wave.
gravitational waves, whatever that. I don't know enough about it to speak for it or against it. But I know that if the most likely scenario, if there was a black hole that was going to form, it would counteract the orbit that the Earth has around the sun and influence the orbit for it to spin out of orbit.
It could knock you out of orbit.
Yeah, that would make more sense, but it feels like that would also. There's no black holes immediately near us. They're all deep space objects.
Yeah.
So this guy that put some text on a TikTok video
has
that's
caused.
walking around, doesn't speak. He walks around, just has text.
Yep.
And he probably points at it every now and then, makes a stupid face.
Yeah.
Haven't seen it, just nailed it.
Oh, you're 100% on it. That's what every one of his videos.
So this
do.
guy is telling this to stupid people, and those stupid people are buying it.
It caused an up.
Grow up.
It caused a big uproar.
Grow up. Get over it. For the love of God. Don't believe everything everybody's telling you. There's all kinds of idiots everywhere. Get over it, guys. And you do deserve to get yelled at, and I will get mad about this.
It's about time.
I've been fine all episode, to be completely honest.
Now this is it. This is the
but this
trigger.
is stupid and a waste of everybody's time. Get a hobby.
I would like to say that
You agree.
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
There's
You get mad too,
absolutely
and you
no
yell
way.
at them as well.
There is absolutely no way that gravity is disappearing on August 12th.
No, it's make-believe nonsense.
And even if it were to happen, there's no project to stop it. This is one project that does not exist.
Here's the other thing is, I understand that some people just do it for the memes. They do it for the lulz, and they do it for whatever. But guys, be responsible with it, because there are people that are very, very susceptible to nonsense. And they are very, very stupid. And unfortunately, here's the facts of it, right? Some people want to play this edgy, jokey game with it. You have to realize that half the population is just the stupidest people you will ever meet, right? It's unfortunately true. People are dumb, and that half the population are very, very dumb. And when you all try to play your little games and you try to have fun and you try to be jokey, you're influencing those very, very, very stupid, very dumb people to believe in that. That's just the nature of it. Most people that you walk by every day, doesn't matter how well their life is together or what kind of important job they have, they are stupid. They are stupid and they believe what they are told to believe, right? And this is coming from the anti-government conspiracy guy, right? People are easily manipulated. People are stupid. And if you believe the fact that there are conspiracies, okay, that's fine. There are conspiracies, but there are levels to those conspiracies.
So I believe what Greg is trying to say is don't listen to anything you see on TikTok unless you are following No Such Thing as Ghost Pod on TikTok.
That's right.
Or same thing, No Such Thing as Ghost Pod on Instagram. These are all valid things that you can follow. Also on Facebook, if you're still using that, No Such Thing as Ghosts. You can believe everything that is there because we tell nothing but the truth, especially me. I'm telling nothing but truthful facts.
At least we have two competing opinions on some stuff, right? It's not an echo chamber. So all you dum-dums that want to live in an echo chamber, right? Where everybody's saying the same thing to each other. Everybody that's doing that thing, right? You can at least rely on us to not be in an echo chamber. You can live there blissfully and stupid if you want to. But we'll never give you an echo chamber anytime.
If you would like to jump into our echo chamber, you can also go to our website.
We don't have one, but yes, we have a website, but not an echo chamber.
We have a website.
Our website is no such thing as ghost.
You can jump into the website, which is
no such thing as ghost.show.
And you can click on the microphone and leave us a message.
Leave us a voice message.
Tell us what you think about crazy internet theories.
Tell us what you think about me calling out all of the things that I just called out.
Tell us what you think about urban legends.
I don't care.
And if there's a better urban legend that you would like us to discuss.
You all can say whatever you want to say. You can disagree with me. I don't care. But I'm willing to get that feedback, and I will argue with you, and I will tell you you're wrong.
There is one thing that I trust, and it's a meat shower.
There's nothing like a warm, refreshing meat shower.
I know there's nothing that's going to predict my immediate future like a meat shower.
Right. I mean, imagine watching the news and going, well, we're going to have meat showers moving in from the East Coast. Yeah, it's going to be high winds, and careful with the windshield. It's going to be covered in meat.
And also the possibility of a random Mad Gasser.
Anyway, we're done
infiltrating my home.
I've no.
These are all things that I trust. I don't really trust a Mad Gasser.
I look forward to angry emails and voicemails. So engage. This is not a rage bait. It's just the way I feel. Enjoy. We'll see you next time.
And happy August 12th to everyone.